Hey everyone, welcome to the Hot Sauce Show. My name is Zach. I'm your host. We are live at the Fiery Foods Show in Albuquerque, and I have David from Apickleypse here. David, thanks for coming to chat this afternoon.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah,
That's
so
awesome.
thank you. So tell me about Apickleypse.
Apickleypse was, it kind of just formed itself. I have a background in craft beer.
Cool.
I worked at the largest brewery in New Mexico for 12 years.
Nice.
It was a great environment and a great learning curve. But I got tired of working for somebody, and I wanted to do something on my own.
Great.
And I started messing around fermenting some peppers. I no longer ferment anything. But I've been a Fiery Foods Show attendee for a long time, and
Cool.
I kind of saw an opportunity.
Attendee become vendor.
Yes, exactly. And it's
Wow.
surreal.
Exciting. That's
crazy.
That's cool. So tell me about the name. Is there pickles in your products, or you pickle peppers?
I made pickles for friends and family as an easy holiday gift, usually every single year. And then people were like, these are really good. You should start selling them. And then I kind of just, December 2021, I had a few batches of hot sauce that someone offered me an opportunity to showcase them.
Cool.
And it took off from there. And as of July of last year, I became a legitimate company.
Awesome. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, tell me about this first sauce we have here to try.
So this is Sasquatch Sweat. It's a cranberry mustard red chili.
Wow.
It's my personal favorite. It's got some, it's very interesting. I build everything for flavor. I have some heaters in the lineup, but I want everyone to enjoy the sauce and make it a memorable experience. But cranberry mustard red chili, it's called Sasquatch Sweat. It's got a kind of a barbecue essence to it.
Nice. Cool. Well, let's try it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll have you pour it for us.
Absolutely. So it's very, very, very mild. But cranberry mustard red chili.
Cheers.
Cheers. I use it as a barbecue sauce. In New Mexico, I'm surrounded by chili, surrounded by salsas. But there are very few hot sauce companies, and I see the hot sauce market growing rapidly, kind of how the craft beer market
Yes, same trajectory.
Yeah.
That's really tasty. I
Thank
don't
you.
know if I've ever had a cranberry, at least that pointed in a hot sauce before, but that's
Yeah.
a really delicious flavor. What's your favorite thing to eat that on?
I use it as a barbecue
sauce on everything.
Pulled pork sandwich.
Yeah.
You could do it a 1-to-1 with your favorite barbecue sauce or just as is.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that's what's really nice. What's the next sauce you have
That's
here?
going to be the crowd favorite. It's werewolf piss. It's a sesame garlic habanero. It's a little bit more up there on the heat scale, but this one is good for Asian cuisine, Italian, but it's very garlic forward, and it's got the sweetness and some sesame in there.
And what's the sweetness from?
Honey.
Honey.
Yeah.
Great. All right, let's try it.
Yeah, let's do it. And again, this is the crowd favorite. I'm not sure if it's because of the name, but what makes it so yellow is the turmeric.
I was going to ask you about that.
Yeah.
Ooh, I smell the garlic.
Yeah, so
I
this
love
one's going to be a
garlic.
garlic bomb.
Cheers. That's very good.
Yeah, it's going to be...
That's starting to get pretty kind of hot.
Yeah,
That's got a good kick to it.
yeah. But I feel like the sweetness and the sesame play off each other really, really, really well.
Yeah. The sesame is definitely the X factor in the sauce.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's really tasty. The sesame, it's got great heat level, really solid medium to medium hot.
Yeah,
The name is great.
yeah. And the garlic rides all the way through, obviously. It's a garlic bomb.
Yeah.
And that's why kind of werewolf came from.
Yeah.
But,
Very, very cool.
yeah.
All right, what's the last one you have here?
The last one is a spicy pickle sauce. So I had a batch of quick pickles in my fridge.
What is quick pickles?
Just like overnight pickles.
Oh, okay.
Not fermented, but
Got it.
just vinegar, pickles or cucumbers soaked in vinegar.
Uh-huh.
The texture was going really, really soft and kind of mushy. Not to my liking. I like a good crisp pickle. And so I basically just processed it into a sauce, and now it's
A sauce.
a sauce. And this one's really good for tuna salad. It's good for hot dogs, bratwurst, or Bloody Marys.
And what's the heat level of the sauce?
This one's going to be just under the werewolf piss.
Gotcha.
But
Cool. Cheers.
cheers. It's like eating a pickle.
Yeah. I love pickles.
Yeah.
It's really tasty.
And I feel people shy away from dill. Mm-hmm. Dill can be really overpowering, but I think it's appropriately used in this one.
Oh, well, yeah, absolutely. Pickle sauce and leaning into it.
Yeah.
Wow, that's great. So how many years have you been, so this is really a two-part question for you. How many years have you come to Fiery Foods as an attendee?
Obviously, the COVID year was a stop, but I think this will be my 5th year.
Wow, and this is your first year as a hot sauce vendor.
As a vendor, and I've done crazy craft beer conventions and seen that side of things, and I see the hot sauce community very similar to that.
Yeah.
And it is very like-minded.
Cool.
And it's really fun time. It's crazy.
Yeah.
You guys know. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, and you, I mean, I haven't talked to anyone so far that has been an attendee and then is like, I need to jump on this, and is now doing it. So I think that's really, really cool.
I think it was 2 years ago. I was like, okay, this is possible. And then last year it was like, why am I not here? And then I realized how much paperwork it took to actually own a business. And, but
well,
it's an honor to be here.
Yeah, you've done a fantastic job with these. So I'm sure the rest of your lineup's great.
It's okay. It's getting there.
I doubt that.
It's getting there.
I'm sure it's good. Awesome. Well, David, thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
And have a great show.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you.
Thanks for listening to The Hot Sauce Show. Be sure to follow us here and on socials to stay up to date on future episodes.